Yes, guys, welcome back to the Natural Physique podcast. We're bringing you two episodes this week. How exciting! The first one was meant to be a PCA review and just a catch up, but it turned into a huge debate for an hour,
Fake each other.
which was actually quite good. It was a good debate. Hopefully, you all enjoyed it as well. That's why Matt's not here because we all decided that he trains like a massive gay, so he's not been invited anymore. He's
Not
kicked off the
worthy of
team.
being here.
No, he's in traffic, and apologies for saying gay. So we are coming to you with the PCA Naturals 4 review. We all had one client on stage last year. There was only four natural shows last year, so this was PCA Naturals 3 last year. We had a very successful year last year. So I had Owen last year in first timers, came third. I had Dylan in classic, came third. Noah had Cami
Yeah,
second
yeah,
in juniors. Josh had Brandon, came third, and also had Petru, who won the classic and pushed in the overall as well.
Yeah.
Noah, did Sinead do that show?
yeah. She did that show. Yeah,
So that was her first ever show?
yeah. She got first call outs, but she didn't like place or anything.
Yeah. And then went over to Ireland, and then she won that show, didn't she?
Yeah,
But yeah, we had a successful show last year, and then we followed it up again this year with another successful one. So we'll go through the order that we had the clients on. So first of all, it was Lewis, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'll get
So
the
Lewis,
page up.
Lewis is a junior, but we went into first timers, so you'd feel a little bit more. I don't know, not less nervous because I don't think he was massively nervous for it. But when you know you're in a class of people who are doing it for the first time as well, it is nice. So done first timers, and we knew that Jan was in juniors, and then Ryan was in a
Novice.
novice. Yeah, so like it'd be cool if we had a client in each of the classes and we could all kind of like watch each other's back to back and help each other out. So that was really good. But Lewis being a junior going into the first timers class, there was some big fellas in there, people with a lot of muscle, some really lean guys. Lewis, this is an early show for him that we decided upon not too long ago. And so his first main show is the UKDFB Northern in 3.5 weeks. And then we're looking at the BNBF Scottish as well. Possibly some finals, like the PCA finals, the BNBF finals. We'll simply see how things are going. But yeah, this is Lewis still away from his main shows, so not like all the way in, but definitely in good condition to be able to show his lines off really nicely. His physique is still looking really fresh and full. His front lat spread, there's a photo of him hitting that against some other guys, and it's just like fucking hell. He just looks big. He mogged a good few people in the overall. Like some of the photos, you can just see him next to a few other guys, and he's a big boy. Like he's 79 kg probably on stage, 79, 80 kg. So he's not far off of being a heavyweight. Obviously, we get a little bit lighter, as the season goes on, as it gets a little bit sharper. But yeah, we were super happy. We had a great weekend traveling down. It was myself, Adam. Noah knows Adam from both of them going Pokemon card shopping at all times. But both of the boys, Adam actually Lewis's stepbrother, so I coach Adam as well. So it was a nice weekend away with two of my clients. Had a good giggle, stayed at a lovely Airbnb, and came second back up the road. It was brilliant. Very happy.
Who did he come second to?
Oh, show your face, Blaze. Show us your face, Blaze. Face, Blaze. To be fair, I didn't even realise that he was looking down. I thought he was just shouting some like random kind of vocal stim at him, but he's actually trying to get him to show his
Yeah.
face because he just kept looking down the way.
So this was Blaze who won the class, and he was good. He was really good. He was just a lot more muscle maturity than Lewis, and just sharper. But basically, all his boys were in front of us, weren't they? So they were just going, "Show us your face, Blaze! Blaze, Blaze! Show us your face, Blaze!" So now we just.
I thought they were taking the piss out of him, like shouting that for, but he actually does just look straight down all the time.
Yeah.
But it must have been like 20 times.
So fair play to
Yeah.
Blaze. This guy in third, I actually spoke to him afterwards, and I was like, "Mate, you look fucking mint." His posing wasn't great, but condition was ridiculous. Tan was really nice. Like he looked really really good. Turns out he trains at Be Modified, and said he like knew who I was and followed my prep and stuff. I was like, oh sick, like really nice. But yeah, sound guy, ridiculous like physique, but just couldn't pose to present it as best as possible. Like
Yeah.
his posing was fine, but if his posing was mint, could he have
You
maybe
can
won
see
that
there,
class?
like again, try to switch his glutes and hams on.
Yeah.
I think
He
he
was
probably,
sick though, he's so grainy.
I think he probably would have won the class if his posing was mint.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the thing is,
he
you can
wasn't.
see the detail like in his quads without him actually
Yeah,
I
flexing
was going
them.
to say, without them
Like,
really being
Chris
switched on.
Edwin relaxed.
he was
When we
absolutely.
were sat there before the class started, he was the first one you could see at the side, and he just stood relaxed. Like, again, tan looked great. Everything was full of shit. I could see the vascularity from yonks away. I could tell he was, I was like, oh shit, here we
Yeah,
go.
he was
But
good.
again, then Lewis's presentation, being able to pose to show off his lines and his physique and everything along those lines, it does make a big difference.
Makes a massive difference. Like massive difference. You've got to be able to. And his posing wasn't bad, by the way, but it just wasn't. He wasn't presenting his physique at his best. I think if
Yeah.
he did, I honestly think he'd have been maybe winning that. Or he'd have at least been a lot closer to show us your face plays. Juniors, Noah, go ahead.
Yeah, what a fucking class this was. There was like 13 of the lads, and yeah, we had Jan today coming away with second place, which was pretty cool. Lost out and missed out in first place to an absolute fucking freak, Jacob Tipper's boy. I can't remember his name, JW or something like that on Instagram.
It's JW Jim, but I don't actually know what his name is.
Yeah,
Jack
I mean,
Robinson.
fucking hell, fair play. He's nuts. But Jan looked fantastic. Big step up from last year's shows. And posed by Matt as well. But yeah, he's some boys are Jan. So me, him, Cam, and Cam's client Christian were staying together over the weekend, which was nice. And yeah, it was pretty cool to have Jan walk away with a second place in bodybuilding because we'd done physique 4 weeks ago now, and he came third place out of, I think, again, 13 lads. So to come away with second in bodybuilding, I mean, his legs, the fact that we hid his legs with how much detail is through the glutes, the quads, the
I
lot,
just think he suits bodybuilding more. Like his,
100%.
he's not got super bubbly arms or anything, but like when he hits some of these shots and like the leg details are again the most muscular in the abs and thigh, I think are stupid.
Yeah.
Like see when everything comes together, his delts looking good, like and it shows off all the quad detail, everything like when it comes together as a whole package is ridiculous.
Yeah, he did just message me that he was like, "Oh well, what do you think? Could we do something like this, and how could we make it work?" And we thought, "Yeah, fuck it. Like you're not all the way in yet for your men's like for bodybuilding, so we could make the most of that and just stick some board shorts on and see how you sit the division." He had fun, but I think he realizes that like bodybuilding's where he wants to be, and it's where his physique suits him as well. So yeah, big step up. Like the glutes, the hamstrings, the detail that he had in his physique was shown really well, and now he's a week and a half out from his next show, which will be the BMBF Northern in junior bodybuilding once again.
Sick.
He was so good.
Put it into perspective as well, the fella that won this junior class last year placed fourth, third, fourth.
Yes, Max came fourth, I want to say. That's him on the far right.
Yeah.
Number 9.
And mate, he ain't no mug, like he's a fucking
Especially
solid athlete.
as well. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Like size, detail, everything. He's not all the way there, but like muscle maturity is pretty nasty.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
his physique is really like aesthetic, and he's got just like got nice. He's got a nice bubbly physique and nice shape, but he's just not all the way in and quite flat. Like if he was peeled and full, it's like Jesus, he's good. But yeah, Jan looked insane. Shout out to Josh. So this is a member at TPC. He did the Two Bros, the Naturals, a few weeks back. The show that you did, Noah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did. I can't remember exactly, but I know he did first timers and then maybe juniors. I can't remember exactly what placings he got, but I know one of them he didn't place. He might not have placed in both. Or maybe came second. I can't remember for sure. But either way, like fair play to him. Peeled, condition wise, like really good. Trains really hard. Top guy as well. Like really nice guy. So congrats to Josh for getting third in that class.
You want to show the fella? Did the? Oh yeah, Jack is crazy. His legs
Yeah.
are mental. He always posts like his side shots on his page, but I don't think he realizes how nuts his front shots are.
Yeah.
Like when he's got his quads showing, his midsection is really nice. Again, most muscular on him. To be fair, Jan's next to him. Like Jan's shape and kind of width across his top line because he's just a bigger, taller fella. Kind of frame mogged him a little bit, but Jack's just so dense.
Yeah, the thing is, he's fucking peeled as well.
Yeah.
Like he is the separation through his whole physique is nuts. You can see when he turns to the rear, like his triceps, even in a relaxed shot, are like piercingly like going right through his skin. I mean, even that there, it's nuts. Look at his triceps there. It's
Yeah.
fucking stupid. But no, he was really good. I'm not too sure what his shows are going to be for the year, but yeah, he's one to watch because he's still a teen.
Yeah, it's outrageous. It's
He's
a
very,
lot
very.
of density as a teen, isn't it?
Mm.
I was gonna say, did they show the fella who placed like eighth there, but his tan was a bit off? You can see him in the overall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was him.
18.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he
I think
came
he
close to
deserved
us.
to place a lot higher, but his tan just
He
was
was
too
called
light.
he was called Finn as well, wasn't he? He came up to us and he was like, "I'm also called Finn." But yeah, he did look really good. He did look good. It's just he was very pale. I think to be honest, the class was good. Like it was a good class. Like even this guy,
Yeah.
yeah, he wasn't in shape, but
Yeah,
he
it was
looked
just
good.
off.
But yeah, you can see Finn here. Like that's a good junior, and he placed
Yeah.
seventh. They placed up to seventh, which is already pretty.
Placed
Like they
eighth,
don't
I
usually
think.
do that. They usually place maybe the top 4 or 5. Yeah, maybe they did place to the top 8. But yeah, fair play to him because he did look good, but tan makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
So then we'll go on to novice. So there was only 4 in the class. To be fair, they were, like it wasn't a bad class at all. Like they were all in very good condition. Like this guy came fourth, which obviously need more muscle, but condition wise was really good. This guy again was good. It was almost like they were all good, but Ryan just stood out in terms of overall size and condition. This guy was actually he had really nice shape, but not quite as big as Ryan, and again not as conditioned. So Ryan did just stand out, specifically from the front. Like from the front, Ryan is like really good. Like his quads are really good and absolutely peeled. He's got good delts.
I think.
Am I lagging out?
I can't hear a word Finn saying. I don't know about you, Josh.
Yeah, you're very, very laggy.
Okay,
Can you
am I
pause it
back?
now? I think so, but I don't know if it's. Is your Wi-Fi okay?
I
Yeah,
think he's at the gym.
I'm not at the gym. I'm at home.
Nice.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll crack on. See if you find.
My Wi-Fi is full and my Wi-Fi is usually good. Since the whole Wi-Fi fucking debacle.
If you can see your wee thing at the side, like it shows you how loud you're being, and half the time yours is just like full blown red. It's going mental.
All right, you talk about Ryan then.
Hopefully it's fine. Ah, crack on, see if it works.
So anyway, I was saying from the front, Ryan is very good. His quads are really good. His delts, his arms, his chest. From the side, he is good, but he needs more through his hamstrings, and his posing can be better. From the back, he knows quite weak. Like he's peeled, but he needs more tissue through his entire posterior chain. Um, his posing is way better than it was, but it still needs to be better. But he's peeled, like very sharp. Really happy with how he looked. Happy with the tan. Happy with the glaze. Yeah, and couldn't happen to a nicer guy like getting a win. That's the first time he's won a show. Last year he did WNBF first timers, and he didn't place. And the photos, I put a comparison up of the photos that he sent me when he first inquired, and he was like, "This is how I looked on stage," and he also then sent me an update of how he looked now, and at that point he was like, "What? This was about 10 weeks ago, so 10 weeks out from this," and he looked like big. And I was thinking, he's definitely just over dieted on the left, like because he was far bigger in the update that he sent me. So yeah, essentially we just didn't over diet him, and he didn't have to dig at all. Like no cardio, steps were just from work, nothing crazy. Obviously worked on his posing with Matt and came a long way. Food wasn't crazy low. Like he was already in a good spot and pretty lean. He just needed freshening up. Like he's one of those where it's similar to Kieran, where if you just diet them, they literally just fade. Like they're somebody who needs constantly filling up like every 5 to 10 days. Otherwise, they just like on not that low food, the body weight just plummets down. Some people do just
Oh,
that
he's
that
won
just
again.
happens. Similar with Josh.
Had a good run there.
Yeah, we got a good like five paragraphs there.
Matt, you've joined the
Right, I'm back.
Finn. Yeah, we had you perfect for like a good 5 minutes, but you were talking about how it was over dieted last time, and then you just kept him alive like Kieran, but then you died.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like, essentially, there are people like that, like similar to you, Josh, where you don't even need to really like push them. They don't need to dig. They just lose fat a lot easier than they gain weight, and then it's just a
Yeah.
case of being pretty meticulous with when you need to fill them up and freshen them up.
Oh,
Right, I'm gone. You guys talk. I'm gonna
you
sit here silent.
just be quiet. The problem is I've not got control of the screen. Maybe you'll be able to hear us. It's a well put
I can
together
hear everything.
podcast. Oh, you can hear us. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's go back on the PCA. I mean, the problem is you were the one that was at the show for the rest of the day. Or no, did you stay around at all?
I stayed, but I don't think I watched Men's Physique. I watched some of the classes for Men's Physique, and then we'd fucked off before the overall, or we were just like monging out when the overall was on, but we didn't actually watch anything. So
Yeah.
I don't know if he's want to go into Men's Physique. Like, is there anyone that we really know? Connor, Sandeep, but
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we'll cover them.
See you guys.
There's
yeah,
Ivan, isn't it?
boys.
Yeah, it's
Right,
ages
James?
time, Ivan. And go to Men's Physique. See if we can get us.
I can hear everything.
Oh, you gave us a thumbs up as well.
Oh, the middleweights, the middleweights,
There's
Yeah,
so much
middles
to show
was-
and talk about.
the middles. They were good. Yeah, Big Finn McNamara back on stage.
Sam's bonkers though. That most muscular
Yeah.
is disgusting. It's Jay, isn't it? The other fella.
Yeah, Jay's the one that won the overall at 93, I want to say.
Yeah.
What a top three that was. Finn's tan just looked odd though, just because it looked a little bit too light.
Yeah.
But
He's so pasty though, like naturally.
yeah, but
I don't know if he did his own tan or if he
I
actually
was
got
gonna
his
say, was
hair
that definitely 2 coats of like the normal PCA one? Because even like most people that are really, really light.
yeah, from someone who'd had 2 coats of Pro Tan, that can't be 2 coats of Pro Tan. You'd have to be translucent for that to be 2 coats.
I feel like Finn is
did
he
his
quite
own
old
tan.
school, maybe done his own tan? Yeah. I always say literally just to go for the one that everyone else is getting because then you have no risk of standing out in a bad way.
100%.
Like there's maybe a small chance that you stand out in a really good way. You're like, oh fucking hell! If you're German and you put the mad German tan on, like
Yeah.
that stuff, brilliant. But then if it's like standard tan, kind of pro tan, or the dark has BMBF one, realistically, I think a spray tan always sits nicer as well because you're not having to actually rub it on. There's friction there. It's just perfect. So
Yeah.
yeah, tan did look light, but it looked wild. Like
Yeah.
condition really solid
Huge.
overall. Yeah, really good.
The last time he competed was 2022. So he's obviously put on a fair bit of size. But yeah, looks wicked. But then again, the top two they've been fucking nails. Like that
Yeah.
Jay and Sam.
Yeah. Jay is crazy.
Probably two of the best middleweights in the country, or mediums in the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say so.
Like
His
if that was a
speed-
British finals, they would likely be top two, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he said his last show, his previous show was going to be his last show. I think he said that with every show, is he not? Like he was only going to do one show and then he's done another and then he's went on to another. I don't know if he's planning on. Finn, you spoke to him. Did you know if he's doing any other ones or is he said to not announce?
He said he doesn't know yet, but he was like, I might do the finals, which is still quite a while away.
Yeah, it's been some time since his first one as well. But if he can hold things together and stay fresh and keep how he is, then I think he can do very well. I don't know. I assume Sam will probably be doing the finals though, considering this is an early show for him. From the front, he's obviously just nails spot on. But I don't know. I didn't see him like obviously compete as we were away driving back up the road. But I assume he's got a little bit more from the side and the rear to come off if it's an earlier show. But again, I didn't see it in person, so I'm not entirely sure. I just remember in 2023 when he was competing that he still had some more condition to come through, but it seems like they've improved on that already. Like they've already beat that in an early show, which is really cool. So yeah, he is outrageous. Like as far as naturals go, and like there's usually American dense fuckers that you're like, how is that even possible? He's one of those guys. You know, he posts a physique update on Instagram. You look at it and you're just like, ugh, that's disgusting. He must train hard and heavy. Him.
He's
That's what you think.
definitely a lot more impressive from the front.
Yeah,
Like
front shots are crazy.
he is great from the back, but his front shots are like just so aesthetic. Like his midsection's like so nice.
Does anyone know if he trains for the pump or trains hard?
He does train hard.
Does he? Interesting. But nah, he looks really good.
Yeah, look where it's got him. Look at his legs.
All jokes aside. Get the rod in there.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sam, I think your physique's incredible.
Yeah, he looks great. He's very, very impressive, and hence why he's took the overall. So, yeah, well done to Sam. Otherwise, lightweights and heavyweights. Finn, if your mic can
Can't hear
file,
me. There's no point.
it works for like 80% of the time. So
Lightweights there were only 2 in the class.
yes, and Taiwan won his class for the heavyweights.
Heavyweights, it was Tyron, and then Michael, who
My posing class was in lightweight or smalls.
Yeah,
short. Sorry,
Big Michael looked good as well. He looked like a really light tan.
Jumping in like 6 weeks early.
AJ's client, right?
Yeah. I didn't do this posing routine, by the way.
You just do the man
It's flowy for me. But yeah, Jordan's a lovely guy. He on photos he looks like taller and bigger than what he actually is. He's only maybe like 5'5", 5'6". But yeah, he's got a really impressive physique.
dense fella.
He competed men's physique 2 or 3 years ago,
Oh,
and then's come back to try out for bodybuilding.
this fella won short. Yeah. How many people were in the class? Do you know?
Just 2.
I thought that was for the heavies. You were saying, sorry.
Heavies there was 4.
Okay. I was gonna say that Michael guy looked good.
This guy came 3rd. Lawrence came 4th.
Yep. Big Lawrence. After
Michael.
men's physique 2 years ago. Was it 2024?
Yeah.
Lawrence did men's
Yeah.
physique. He's something like 16 pounds up. It's a earlier show as well for him. Just to dip his toes back in. Into a fucking strong lineup. So exciting to see what he does with his season.
Michael came
Michael
2nd.
is
So
very nice.
I
Good value, Finn. Thank you.
don't think I'm here. I competed against him in 2023
Yep.
in classic. He did the class that Toyton did.
Okay, that time you beat Titan, yeah.
Yeah.
You always got to pop that in there, eh? Got to do it.
Any
That
excuse.
one looked really good. So we sex boys, I need to go grab my chargers so we don't lose the pods.
Shambles.
I can't
I
speak.
keep breaking
I
up. We
wasn't
lose.
there. Finn can't speak because he's a potato. So Noah, you're going to have to chat here.
All right. Tyvon, if you're listening, I know that you've pulled me up about my sniffles on the podcast, so cheers, mate. But in terms of the look, mate, he looked really good. Pose is very like classic for it being bodybuilding. I'd say like it's not as he's very flowy, yeah, very flowy rather than maybe what they're looking for in bodybuilding.
I think he
I'm
should be really good in classic now that you say that. Like his
Yeah,
shape is crazy.
I'm assuming the remainder of the season's going to be in classic because
That's if he meets the wake up.
yeah,
Because I think he had issues with that last time.
I think that'd be the biggest thing holding him back. Because he does look sick. He does pose more classic than anything else. I'd say he's got a fucking tiny waist. Like he's strong all over. He's pretty balanced. But I'd say it was very. Again, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not really the criteria I'd say for bodybuilding. If that makes sense.
BMBF Classic would love him, I reckon.
Yeah.
Really good.
Do they do weight cap in BMBF or is it height class?
No, I'm saying WNBF,
Oh, right.
who don't have a weight cap. So
Yes.
that I think he'd do really well there. And then again, just the UKDFB, that's the only hard thing, the weight cap. But again, that's not to take away from him as a bodybuilder. He's still really good. But I think just with his shape, his frame, everything, I think he suits that really well.
Yeah.
And female class, Finn can't actually do anything.
I can. You
Does
just laugh every time I speak because it cuts off.
No, mate, it doesn't cut off. It's like rah, 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 it just makes crazy noise. Yeah, it was Tim's clients.
Yeah, the double overall.
Ariane here, one, and then went on to win the overall. And then he had another client, if you can find that. Oh, there's Connor and Jack. Jack's very impressive.
Yeah.
I think he's like still 21, maybe 22 years old.
Yeah.
Big fella, because I remember we met him at Kesthetics, the Kesthetics posing meetup.
The flow.
Yes, and he's really good, like large boy. So see him get a result.
Thanks,
I don't
man.
know if he had won any of his classes last year, but he's came back in and won that this year. And then
He won. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he won all his
He
shows.
won quite a
this
bit.
year. Yeah, he won all his shows, but he won the overall this year, which he was. I think he was a bit more gutted last year, but his
that may
posing,
have been what it was.
his posing was better. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying that he couldn't really pose last year. He has gotten a bit better, but he's brought up his back. Like his back was definitely his most lagging part. Still, obviously, one of the parts that his physique needs to be brought up a bit more for where he wants to, his ambitions would be. But mate, he's fucking good. And then the whole class was great. Even fourth place, Joe looked wicked. Alessandro was peeled.
Yep.
He was in the class that Jan done for physique as well. But Joe went from bodybuilding to physique. He's coached by Tim as well. I
Crazy
think,
frame.
He's still doing bodybuilding.
yeah, I think they were just
He's
wanting to
my
see,
bodybuilding posing client.
yeah. They were wanting to see if maybe he suited the division just because of like how wide his frame is. And mate, it was imposing. I thought he maybe could have placed a little bit better, but again, for coming into the show, where he was like maybe a week ago, I think he's done pretty well. He looks good in the division anyway, but if he's sticking with bodybuilding, then fair enough.
Rest of the class. So this was junior men's physique.
Yeah,
Then Sandeep and Connor,
they were in short and tall. Sandeep was in short, and Connor was in tall. The winner of Connor's class was fucking wicked.
yeah,
Yeah, he was really good.
head up to mediums first.
I don't think I really I only watched the tall one, to be fair. I didn't really watch any of those classes there.
That's Josh Croggan's client to the right as well.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
like Emmanuel, is it?
yeah, Emmanuel.
Yeah,
Just fucking hunters of muscle stuck on top of hunters of
Yeah.
muscle.
yeah.
Nah,
Sandeep's slowly knowing it.
mate, fucking peeled. Absolutely peeled. But yeah, Emmanuel's on an early show as well, which I think one of the biggest things for him is like the level of condition that he's in for how much muscle he's got. So
Was he kind of off condition like in previous years that he'd competed? I can like vaguely remember him being in shows and being big, but he was never all the way in. And now this is an early show and he's already in a good spot, so if he can get peeled, then he'll be very dangerous.
for that level of muscularity, like he's gonna be able to get fucking.
I think he's suited to men's physique.
Mate, he's got so much muscle. I think he's maybe not posing to his bet. Like he could definitely pose better to show his frame a little bit better. I'd say
Yeah.
he could Kaizen a bit more, but I think that's not helping him with how bubbly he is. But also like his torso seems quite short, so because everything seems quite bubbly, it almost just seems like a lot of muscle just right next to each
More
other.
condensed.
Yeah, it's hard to
You
separate.
can't see the lines, you can't see the shape because the muscle is that big and
There-
thick.
there's-
That
there's
his
just so
landing
much
starts
on.
really, really low, which typically you don't see on men's physique athletes.
Yeah, I think all of that combined, it's hard. But again, he might get leaner, or when he gets leaner, we might be like, oh fucking hell, yeah, fair play. But yeah, second place for him, and then Sandeep came away with first. I know he came second last year. Was it last year or the year before that? A good few times. So yeah, he's fucking peeled. He's always peeled, and for being an NHS worker,
Yeah, night
doing like
shift, left, right, and centre.
night shift, day shift, any shift. Yeah, fucking play. Then the tall class was really good. Top three. I couldn't tell you the winner's name, but it's him with the yellow shorts. Then you had Connor in second and Christian in third, who I was staying with at the Airbnb, which is Cam's client. But yeah, it was good to see the boys, pals with Connor and Christian. So was speaking to them in the week leading up. And then, yeah, the winner, I didn't know who he was, but he's pretty damn good.
Maximilian, that's a crazy name. Sick name.
Got to be a Polish number.
Maximilian.
Yeah, his front shots were really good. I feel like posing wise, he couldn't really pose fantastic, but like when he was hitting his arms, his front double shots, like he was pretty impressive. He was peeled, just
Yeah.
pretty damn fucking good. But yeah, it was an early show for Connor as well.
It's there.
Yeah,
That big shot, like.
he's good.
Crazy. And then again, female classes, I just simply know the overall winners.
Yeah,
Crazy amount of muscle, like
nuts.
what the fuck type of muscle, like lower body wise, side shots. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Then that
she's
was
absolutely
overall.
mental. If you can hear me, like in person,
Yeah.
she is like absolutely jacked.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. That was overall one
Even
and overall
walking
two for Tim.
around,
Yeah.
walking around backstage, it was like fucking hell. Like she's got a lot of muscle. So yeah, she was
I
very,
think
very,
she
very
goes to
impressive.
Conroy. I think that's Conroy's missus.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, I seen him at the show as well. I was like, what the fuck? Didn't realise he was like 6'8", 320 pounds or something. Guy was terrifying. Big fella. There's Sam there. That is a stupid most muscular.
Yeah,
Yeah, happy for Jack. Spot on. Yeah, ideal. I want to see what your thoughts are on Finn if you go on to. I don't actually know exactly what the show is, but have you seen the show that Titan's doing?
Toronto Pro.
yeah.
Natural. Yeah.
You want to give predictions just now because it's going to be a crazy class.
Fareed doesn't look like he's in condition.
There's Titan, Farid, there is
Mad.
Ferrer, Matt, is that his name? Fear Mir or something. It's another American guy who's sponsored by Controlled Insanity. I'm not entirely sure what his Instagram is, but then is Matt the guy, the Canadian one, who's really, really good.
Yeah.
It's going to be a wild show. It'll be interesting to see
Not
who
good.
takes that. Titan's looking pretty nasty. Got his Instagram up just now, but crazy, crazy class.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Don't know if I see anyone beating that, to be honest.
Finn beat that. Come on.
Aye, unless you're Finn Kelly. Then it's light work.
Exactly, mate.
Yeah, 1-0. Had that.
Aye.
Yeah, Titan looks really, really good. I don't know if it will be on Natty News Daily, maybe.
Probably there'll be something.
It's Schwarzenegger. That's the guy.
Oh,
Oh, is he competing?
Matt Butali.
Oh, wow, interesting.
He's pretty ridiculous, to be fair.
Go on to their Instas, Finn, so you'll see the
Tag over
Schwarzenegger
there.
guy just to the right. This boy is nuts. He's just massive. He's like so much muscle, like density. It was him against there was another guy that was really, really good, and then like Prosper was kind of thrown in there. They were all going against each other last year. They're obviously all IFBB pros. Super impressive.
It's just the power of a haircut, mate.
Power of a haircut, aye. He just gets so much dense muscle. And then if you go back onto that post again, Finn, there's another guy who I've never seen who's really, really good.
I didn't think he was that good.
No,
Michael?
if you go into the comment section, no, it's not him. I don't think. If you go comment section, scroll down, keep scrolling. No, keep going,
Fear Mir?
keep going.
Is he doing the show?
Yeah. This
Scroll up,
spell
scroll up, scroll up.
Mynd. Yeah, Fearmere, that's the guy that I'm talking about who I didn't exactly know his Instagram. But this guy is crazy as well. If you scroll down like a good chunk, Finn, you'll see his stage shots.
Oh, I know who this guy is.
He's got like no followers.
Yes.
And look at that. Look at that back double.
Jeez.
Ugh. So I think he could do very, very well. Like, nobody really has put much thought into him. But I think he could, stir things up a little bit. He looks really, really good. So I think it's between him and possibly Toyton.
Why is he not on the list?
No, he is, I think. Maybe he's not, but
I don't think he is.
There was just 4 of them on that list.
was there not 2 slides? I'm not sure. And then that Fear Mir guy, he's sponsored by Controlled Insanity. He's really good as well. He's also young. I think he's maybe 21, 22 years old. I think it's the guy that's at the bottom that's kind of covered by like the. Maybe that's who that is, Josh Thompson.
Moment.
Interesting.
Mate, I don't
And
think.
that Fear. Because everyone says, or I seen a few comments, so maybe not wasn't on that A News Daily.
Oh yeah,
Um,
he's.
Yeah, see. If you go into the Fear Mirror guys' Instagram as well. Oh, has he changed his name? Is that what it is?
No,
If you
no, 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 no. Look there.
Yep.
Comment.
This one or this
Maybe
one?
they've just got the wrong person.
Yep, that one, Fear Mirror. He's very good as well.
Oh Christ, yeah, I've seen this guy.
Yeah, he's quite popular because he's a Controlled Insanity guy.
Yeah.
So that was last.
Was this not the show that Prosper did?
Yeah, it could have been, but this is him now. Like, look at that.
11 weeks out. I don't think he's doing this show, mate.
Or maybe Michael Ferrer is.
Yeah, Michael
That's what
Ferrer
he
is a different guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
And then-
I went on his Instagram and I was like, this guy's pretty. Not shed. He's obviously very good, but.
Yeah, it needs to be leaner. Mike Ferrer. He's lean. I realistically think the other boys with crazy shape will be taking him.
We're all team Toyton.
Yeah. There's and then Farid Finn, final one. Chris Aceto's son. He's also very impressive. He's just out of teens too. He's super young, 21, yeah. Shape maxing.
Oof.
He's got a lot better if you go into just like some normal slide ones. It shows you even that's crazy. It's hard to tell in that lighting whether he's going to be like in condition or not.
That's what I mean. I don't think he's in shape.
It's difficult to tell, isn't it? Like those quad lines are nice. If you scroll down some, like that side triceps, disgusting. But it's whether he will be in good enough condition because Toyton seems to be in a good spot condition wise. Like his glutes are looking nice. I personally, even though I'm biased towards Toyton winning it because I kind of know him a little bit more and I've been following him for quite some time, I do back Toyton to win that.
Yeah.
Same.
Finn?
Yeah, I think. I mean, there's only 5 of them, isn't there? Like, if the guys that we've just looked at are in the shape that it shows, then I think Toyton takes it.
Yeah, that'd be ideal. IFBB Pro wins his first show. Sick. But I think that's what, if he's 4 days out then, we're 3 days out now. I don't know if it's Saturday, Sunday or what, but that'll be interesting to see. Hopefully Toyton gets a dub. Sweet.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Well, I shall say it since Finn has went non-verbal. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We do appreciate it, as always. If you like the episodes, if you even got a wee shout out yourself, if you can share in the stories, tag us all, that'd be lovely. And hopefully some more show reviews incoming as well throughout the season. All the shows that we're at, we can give as much feedback as possible. But thank you all for watching. Please do like, subscribe if it's Spotify, 5-star notifications, all that jazz. Yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. See ya.